First time filming in my dorm room, so please bear with me. I feel like I'm overexposed. How do I fix this? Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Is this better? I think so. I just learned something new, my friends. Something new. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Brittany, and today we are going to be doing a natural drugstore only makeup tutorial for back to school. Well, it doesn't have to be for back to school. You can wear this look whenever, but I figured I would do a completely drugstore makeup because a lot of times people end up using products that are more high-end, and if you're in college like me, you are balling on a budget and you need cheap makeup because that is what's gonna get you by. So I'm going to only use drugstore products. A few of them actually might be online only, like ColourPop, but it is on the very cheap side, so it's very affordable. Okay, now that's definitely it, so let's get into the video. I actually pulled you guys in a little closer so you can see the look a little better. I have already prepped my face. I use Cetaphil, not sure how you say it exactly, moisturizer, which is also drugstore. You can get that at Walmart, CVS, Target, wherever. So now we're gonna start the makeup. I'm going to be starting off with primer. I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer. It has a number, shade 100, not really sure why, but that's what I'm going to be using. I actually don't love this primer. There are primers I like better than this one. The Milani Pore Minimizing Matte one I think is really good, and that one definitely fills the pores more than this one, I would say. This one is like half matte, half moisturizing. I know that's like weird to say, but like I would not say it's definitely matte, but I wouldn't say I like it as much as I like the Milani one for drugstore wise. Now for foundation and concealer, this is going to be a little complicated. It's technically summertime. I mean, now that September has hit, all of a sudden it's like cold and in the 60s, so it's really weird. But my face is tanned and everything, and I did not wear foundation this summer. I only did concealer and stuff, but with school coming around and everything, if you want a more full base, I have two that I totally recommend that are drugstore. One is Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour with Comfort Serum. This one is a totally like medium coverage. I wonder what it says. What does it say on here? This says it's a full coverage, but I would say it's more medium because it definitely covers all my pores and everything like that, but I can still sometimes see like a little bit of my natural skin that you want to like show through, like your tiny little baby freckles and stuff like that, which I love. And I remember seeing this picture forever ago that compared a ton of drugstore foundations, how much oil they give off sitting, and this one gave off a minimal amount of oil, which is awesome, especially if you have oily skin. The other one I totally recommend if you're into stick form is the Maybelline Fit Me not concealer stick, the foundation stick. Super nice. It does take a lot. It's buildable, which is awesome, but it's definitely more on the lighter side compared to the other foundation. I would totally put a foundation on today, but these are the only two I have, and they're both my winter shades, not my summer shades, so I don't have any foundations with me that are actually my summer shades because I don't wear foundation in the summer. So yes, if I was going to be putting foundation on, it would be one of the two. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It's awesome. The shades are super nice, and it's a total dupe for the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is so nice. I have both actually, so I can say they're both very comparable. I would say the NARS is just a little bit better, but for drugstore you're getting a very high quality at a way cheaper price. To blend this in, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, which is considered a dupe for the Beauty Blender, but I've never actually used the Real Beauty Blender. I've only used this one because it was on the cheaper side, and if I'm going to be going through sponges, like, you know, I'd rather use cheaper ones. You know what I'm saying? But I do have a brand new, this one is not brand new. I do have a brand new one so you can compare and see the size difference. This one was soaked up wet and this one was not. It's so pretty not used. Like, I never like using the viewfinder, but I always start out using it and then I switch to a mirror. So I have actually not used a beauty sponge in so long. I usually buff out my makeup with a flat top by Morphe. Came in the set. But today I was just like feeling the sponge, you know? You're just like feeling it, and today I'm feeling it. Okay, now does it look too dark in here? I'm so sorry guys. I'm gonna be playing with the lighting all the freaking time. It's just so hard to know what looks good until I edit it, so that's the only way I'll know for future notice. To set my face, I'm going to be taking the Airspun Loose Powder. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent Extra Coverage. Don't know if that's a shade, but that's the shade I'm using. Wow, translucent powder is just already all over my pants. Oh, back to the viewfinder. I love translucent powders because they just like don't change the color of your face. Like, I am not a true pink toned face even though I seem to look it. I do have a teeny bit of yellow undertone, so I have to combine two a lot. But if I use just yellow, then I look too yellow. But if I use just pink, then I'm like glowing pink. So that's why I really like translucent powder. For brows, I'm going to be using ColourPop's eyebrow stuff. Don't know what they call it exactly, but it was only $5 or $6. Oh, brow pencil. In the shade Bangin' Brunette, because even though I have blonde hair, I am a bangin' brunette. Just so you know, me trying to be a beauty guru. It's a thin applicator. It's not like a triangle one. Just so you know when you're purchasing. If you purchase, not saying you have to. See, I like to do, whoa, brows today. See the difference? It's crazy. Brows are everything if you don't do brows. This spoolie is so helpful because it combs it all through, and like, because I do a patchy job for sure, and this just blends it all together. I did the other brow. Wow. I did the other brow. Good one. Now moving on to do eyes first or face? We'll do eyeshadow. We'll do eyeshadow. So today I decided I'm going to be using the Shan XO palette by BH Cosmetics. I can't remember the price, and right now I am too lazy to look it up. But when I am editing, I'll put the price in because I know it is affordable. You get 9 eyeshadows. Good one. 9 eyeshadows, and you get 9 lip colors as well. Isn't that nice? Never use the lip colors because I'm not a lip paint kind of girl. To create the natural look that I'm going for, I'm going to be combining this orangey shade and this terracotta shade together. I saw Shan XO do it. Yeah, I'm not original, but I love the way it looked, and that's why I'm recreating it here. So first I just took the orange shade on its own, and I'm gonna be doing that as the first transition. Now I'm picking up the red shade and then 1 tap of the orange shade and putting that on my eye. And now I'm doing it in reverse. Now I'm taking a packing brush, okay, I'm all over the place right now. Now I'm taking a packing brush, any packing brush will do, and I'm doing mostly orange, 3 strokes of orange and 1 stroke of red, and packing that on my lid. I just love the way it looks. Like, this is 2 eyeshadows, and look how nice it is. Yeah, I did just tap myself on the nose with the brush. I'm now taking the sparkly shade right here and popping that under the brows. And in the inner, what? So I know some people are total cream contour fans, so I'm going to cream contour and powder contour for everyone. I love the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Dual Ended Contour Stick. I think it's a really nice brown shade. Wow, swatchy swatch. It's just a pretty shade. It's so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna do my nose for you guys. I usually never do my nose, but today, I'm feeling it. I haven't actually used this in so long. This is what the highlight shade looks like if you're curious. I'm not going to be using it today. I'm just not a fan of cream contour highlight. For powder contour today, I'm going to be using Wet n Wild. Also, this is in the Mega Glow as well, contouring palette contour in Caramel Toffee. So it has the yellow shade with it, but I'm just using the contour. Also, just so you guys know, majority of the brushes that I do use are by Morphe. Morphe is great. I got it for a set for Christmas, but it is on the super cheap side. I think the set was like $22. I'll definitely see if this set still exists so that you guys can check it out. But that's where I got the angled brush, this brush, the flat top I usually use to blend out my foundation, if you're curious. For blush, I'm using my all-time favorite, which is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. For highlight, I'm going to be using ColourPop's Flex Ethereal, and I think this is the prettiest one. It highlights so good. It's so creamy. Like, what? So freaking good. My roommate just got back.
I got you a donut.
Well, yeah, I know. You texted me an ass. So,
look at the flowers I got.
Those will die. For mascara, I'm using, it's considered the dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara, but I don't like the Better Than Sex, so that's why I like this one. But it's the Voluminous Lash Paradise by, I always forget. I've used this in a video before, so I think it's L'Oreal, not sure. Mascara makes such a difference. I'm prepping my lips with Lucas Pop-Out Ointment. I know it's like super random. My friend not discovered this, but she used it and then I started using it and I liked it a lot. It's like $8 on Amazon, so I would consider that drugstore material. It's just the best stuff. If you have super cracked lips, like this will save your lips. It saved my lips. So, check it out. For lips, I am using ColourPop Lippy Sticks. It's like a lipstick, but like it's not a lipstick, I would say, because I would say these are creamier than regular lipsticks, but they have such good color payoff. This is like a light brown orange. I really like it. And it's really nice, and it's really quick to pop on if you're rushing out the door. See? That was quick. See? That was quick. And to set the whole look, I love, 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 love using NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. Weird name for it, but I would say this actually works. A lot of sprays I feel like you can't tell at all are actually like doing anything, but this one I think makes my makeup last longer, which is nice. You want to know your spray is doing something. So now I'm gonna spray. And then, just like Nikki Tutorials, I fan it. finished look and I love it. I think it's so cute and it's a super great drugstore look. Definitely ballin' on a budget. This, I feel like you can wear this out and also wear this to class, however you want to do it, but it's a super, is this natural? Can I call this natural? Would you call this natural?
Actually, like, kind of.
Yeah, like, obviously like the highlight and contour are not natural, but it's accentuating the natural features. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've decided it's natural. It's a natural look. The eye is simple, it's not crazy. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this look, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, press the subscribe button. I'm still a really new YouTuber. I'm super small, but I'm growing and I love doing this and it's super fun. So I would love for you guys to subscribe. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.